Hi, this is Daniel Somekela and I'm here to share with you an information about African milestone development. By the year 2050, 65% of the Africans' population will be in the workforce compared to today. Many people in the West and the media only think of Africa as a chaotic continent, considering it as the epicenter of conflicts, poverty, corruption, AIDS, and even others go further to think that Africans live in caves and in trees, like birds. As a native Africans, I have witnessed uncompromising development, giving it a chance even to host the World Cup, which happened in 2010, last year. By the time I'll have finished sharing you with my speech, I hope you'll have understood that Africa is not the way it is portrayed in the media in the West, and that Africa has achieved a milestone development, hence proving its resilience. The journey of African development has been mingled in numerous historical events worth noting, which made it take long to fight it off. Colonialism and scramble for Africa. Africa was divided among the European countries as a result of 1884 Berlin Treaty. African resources was rooted, and its men and women were taken into slavery. Some were even killed. Africa still bears the scars that were left by the colonialists. The ethnic divisions which were enhanced because Africa had to fight other tribes who did not back liberation against Europeans. The tribe that found favor in the eyes of the colonialists, they became strong, and even now they're kind of stronger. So they raised a conflict between the tribes. Scantly, this kind of division has perpetuated or continued. For example, recently in 1994, there was massacre in Rwanda because of the same. This massacre took place between the Hutus and the Tutsis. African independence under African Union and recently formed NEPAD. African Union objective was to scramble for African unity and establish peace in countries where conflict existed. Contrary to the Europeans, where they were dividing Africa. The result, or rather rebound, of African or economical development, NEPAD, a new partnership for African development, objective whose was to and is an economical branch that linketh Africa with other trading organizations, also markets African products to the Western market. NEPAD is managed by the African Union. The Milestone development has defiled all odds. Africa is the reservoir of natural resources. North Africa, for example, in North Africa as oil, West Africa as oil, diamond and coffee, East Africa tea and tourism, Southern Africa there's copper, oil, diamond and tourism. Also greatly it has a lot of human resource. New Africa is being reconstructed and being built using the finances that come from the exploitation of African natural resources. For example, when we look at cities like Lagos in Nigeria, cities like Johannesburg in South Africa, cities like Cairo in Egypt, and Lusaka, Zambia, where I come from, the city that was founded in 1921. Today is the modern city. Africa is an emerging economical powerhouse whose image is very different from the way it is presented in the West. Africa is following the footsteps of China, South Korea, and Japan. Half of African population, they live in the cities. I hope now you have a different and a clear picture about Africa, and now you can make your own views. Thank you and bye.